So what's going on, people? Welcome to another video on the channel and another video on Apex Legends. And in today's Apex Legends video, we're actually going over some of the leaks that have come out recently from data miners finding new legends, leaked legends, and we might see quite a lot of them coming very soon. Now let's not mess around, let's just go straight into it. So our first legend that we might be seeing pretty soon, a leaked legend, is called Octane. Now Octane is very similar to a Titanfall 2 character, where you might be able to use a stim pack, which a stim pack you will be able to boost your healing and your speed. So I know right now we've actually already got a combat medic through Lifeline, which focuses on healing for the entire team and more support towards defensive gear. So maybe Octane, if it is true and if it does come true, it kind of might go towards speed or, you know, faster using of medical items or, you know, that type of stuff, because Lifeline's passive is the faster speeds whilst using health and shields. Maybe Octane's could be for the entire team for maybe, I don't know, like 30 seconds or something like that. So Octane's the first one. The second one, which might come true, I would say this one's probably more of the likely one, is a legend called Wattson. Which Wattson is supposedly supposed to have an ability called the Tesla Trap. So the reason why I said that Wattson might be probably more likely to come into Apex Legends is because the Tesla and Arc type of things have already been in a Titanfall game. They've been in Titanfall 2, where it allowed you to stun enemies and Titans, so that means you're easily able to kill your enemies. As well, compared to Octane, Wattson actually fits the title and the abilities that you're going towards, because with other ones you have Lifeline, which is a combat type of thing, then you have Bloodhound, which is more of a tracker type of person. And really the name Wattson kind of goes with it, because you have Watts, which is spelt W-A-T-T. So it kind of makes sense. It goes the same way as what watt is towards electricity. So we might see it. We might see it. I am saying that one. So as well as these two, these were the more focused ones with more abilities to them. The other ones, there's a lot more that a lot of data miners have found. So remember that with people finding stuff through data mining, the code and all of that, it is very easy to edit this type of code, because a lot of them do use Notepad or something like that to put it into perspective, so that means people can see it. And with Notepad you can edit it, so we have to kind of take a lot of this stuff with like a pinch of salt type of thing. But if we go through them, so we have our first one as Crypto. We don't know anything about any of these just beforehand. And then we've got Hishirai, I think it is, I'll put it on the screen of how to say it. Then we have Jericho, we've got Nomad, Prophet. Don't think Nomad and Prophet will come into the game because of, you know, Blackout. It kind of makes it kind of the same characters if they do have the same type of abilities. And then we've got Rampart, Rosie, and then Scunner? Yeah, Scunner. Nearly said Skunker. Scunner. So now, if all of these legends come true, that means we've got an extra 10 legends. I feel like some of the ones that were in the final part, you know, like Nomad and Prophet, might not actually come true. So if we include Octane and Wattson into some of those, maybe Jericho, maybe Crypto as well. Crypto might be towards a tracker type of person. We might see double the amount of legends that we've already got in the game. I know with Octane, Octane's abilities have been kind of teased ages ago when people were trying to figure out if Cooper was going to be added to the game. Cooper was in Titanfall 2, it was a guy called Jack Cooper, but if he was going to be added into the game, in the Apex Legends kind of story type of way, Jack Cooper would probably be maybe about 40, 50, something like that, because it is like 20 something years after Titanfall 2. So my guessing is that Cooper probably won't get added into the game. A lot of YouTubers have been finding all this type of stuff and trying to figure out like, oh look, the picture on the new Legends thing looks like Cooper's helmet, but then they don't realise that every single picture for the whole 4 seasons looks exactly the same. So are we going to get 4 Coopers all in a row? We don't know. It's just a lot of YouTubers trying to clickbait people into seeing this type of stuff. So I just want to put this out, so that means you guys know that these type of things, they are just leaked type of stuff. They might come true, they might not. But my guessing is that Wattson is probably the more likely one. Maybe Octane as well, maybe mainly because they've been added in, and they've kind of got more detail towards them. Instead of just names, they actually do have detail. So that's the end of that video. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see any more Apex Legends content and anything else on the channel as well. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.